All right. Welcome to this Yinzer Therapist second attempt at a live stream. Um, things have actually been going a little better on my end of things. I've been thinking a little bit more about this show, prepping a little bit more for kind of what I want to get out of it, what I want to use this time for. With everything I had going on today. I turn on the wrong light back here. Oh. I need a better light. The top one needs to get out of the screen. There we go. I've learned that from doing my virtual sessions on some of the best ways to set up the lighting in this little office. So there we go. Much better. All right. Let's pretend like we didn't do that the last 20 seconds and we're starting over again. Welcome. My name is Ryan Delaney. I am the resident Yinzer therapist here at August West Wellness. This is my YouTube mental health talk show. Current working title, Random Musings from the Deranged Mind. Work in progress there. This is the second week in a row I've actually pulled off being here and showing up for myself. And I think really what the motivation was during the week was that recognition of, what good reason do I have not to show up for myself, right? I'm a charismatic, energetic, deliciously awesome, hilarious human being in a lot of ways. Why can't I turn that into something good on YouTube, right? And one of my missions with this whole process is really the understanding that there's only so many people that can come in my therapy office. There's only so many people that I'm going to be able to work with on a week-to-week basis. Finding a way to utilize these kinds of platforms to promote good mental health, promote mental health therapy, I can really reach a lot more people, right? And this can be a way too to fight back against some of the, really crappy content that's out there that is not good, that is not healthy, that is not helpful, right? That is really pushing people in the wrong direction. It seems after 4 years of being here open in my private practice that for some reason or another, I have a knack at really helping people. People come to my sessions and really enjoy themselves and heal, right? So here we are, making another stab at it. Um, Trying to think of one of the things I'm trying to, recognize as being a talk show. There's different formats, different ways, segments, things like that, right? I'm trying to figure out what kind of segments and different sections of this telecast that I want. I like the ending with the Tibetan singing bowl. I think that is a really good, peaceful way to close out the show. I think halfway through, we're going to have what I call the midway mindful moment, where we practice some sort of type of deep breathing. We may repeat ourselves and practice the same kind of deep breathing. Maybe we'll switch it out for some grounding exercises. But I think, halfway through our time, we're going to do a midway mindful moment because I really like alliteration, and alliteration is a lot of fun. I think one of the things that I want to focus on each week is making sure we share some act of gratitude, right? To really talk about what we are grateful for in life. Um, I would say one of the things that I am really grateful for right now is being able to have grandparents is a part of my kids' life. Um, right now, with all the running around that my two youngest kids have to do between softball, dance, and soon to be soccer coming up here in April, um, and the demands of our society with requiring me and my wife to work the way we do, right? Uh, the possibility of getting our kids to all these practices and all these games and all this stuff is just it's hard, especially being a therapist where I don't work very traditional hours and most of my money is made in the evenings, right? Um, so it presents a really real challenge. So I just really want to express today just how grateful I am for all my grandparents, for my children. That's Nunny, Marky Mark, Grandpa Bob, Grandpa Beth, and Dick, right? um, they all really do a great job of pitching in and helping out, and helping me get to the kids where they need to be. Right now, my middle child just made the middle school softball team, right? Huge honor, huge, huge, huge. Very proud of her. And practice is like every single day, right? So every single day, we got to figure out who's rushing home, who's getting to the field, who's picking her up. It's a total team effort. Right now, with my hours, it seems like I'm more on pickup duty, and we got to find somebody to get her to the fields because on like Wednesdays, my youngest daughter has dance, and of course it's at the same time. So how do you do that, right? How do you juggle those? Especially because my daughter's dance is now the whole way over in Harmerville, not right on 286 anymore. So just really, really grateful for the grandparents right now. That is really where I'm at, right? That I think that's what I'm most grateful for right now. Um, One of the things I've been thinking about using this time together is kind of almost like a personal video diary of kind of just checking in where I'm at with things and how I'm doing, right? To really help, peek the veil behind a therapist, right? Some people might think a therapist is immune to mental health struggles, that they don't have their own issues. I would argue that some of the best therapists are probably so knee deep in their own problems they can't even work on them, right? Because that's part of the therapist is helping other people, right? And that's part of human nature, right? Is helping other people instead of helping yourself. So I always tell my clients, if you ever work with a therapist that is not themselves in therapy, run, run. We always have things to work on, and especially in this field with the stress and everything that we do and take on working with our clients. Therapy is a very, very, very important thing. So in terms of my personal check-in, um, I'm pretty happy with how things are going right now. Stressful, we're busy, a lot of running around, um, but we're doing it right. We're making do. We have successfully moved my kids' bedrooms around. Now we're working on painting my wife's craft room, which was my youngest's old bedroom, to give her some of her own space in the house. It's going very, very well. I didn't realize how good of a painter I was and how much I liked the painting. I thought with my ADHD it might be a little taxing or problematic, but really, it's only the fine point, the fine touch stuff that my brain doesn't really like. Everything else about painting, I'm okay with, and even the last, little touch up stuff I had to do with the one color wasn't even that bad, right? Um, so it is what it is. So yeah. Okay, so it says one, but I guess that's just me. Okay, so no one else is here yet. And that's okay. These are just test runs. These are just to continue to get me used to being in front of this camera and doing this and talking to the public, and continuing to come up with the segments and figure out how to use the YouTube better. I think one of the things I need to do is find a different platform to scan, um, to stream, because it seems like these controls here are really basic. I can definitely share my screen to different things. So that's cool, right? I can definitely do that. So I like that. Um, why? Why? That's weird though. Like I said that, and then like I can't. Is it too zoomed out? I don't understand. Okay. Okay. I guess that's how we do it then. All right. But one of the things I want to learn how to do is, share more content and show different things. One of the things I'm actually going to pull up right now, just to amuse myself, is this Grateful Dead show that I watched the other day, and it is phenomenal on so many levels and not the best of levels, right? Um, so one of the things we're going to work on is see how this goes. Is I'm going to share this, and we will see how this all works when I play it back in terms of screen. I thought I was going to be in the corner. See me. Oh, I guess that is on the live stream, but not that tab. Okay, so this is the live stream. This is what it's saying. Okay, this is the Grateful Dead from 7/9/1989. I think one of the things I want to use my channel for is kind of highlighting mental health, emotion, and things on stage, trying to showcase the vulnerability, the anxiety.
Welcome to Boys and Made It Good. Ladies and gentlemen, the Grateful Dead.
Sometimes seeing them struggle on stage can be really comforting to us because they're superheroes, and if they can struggle, man, does that mean we can struggle as well, right? So this is the opening segment here, and what we're going to be really watching for is the interplay between the keyboardist Brent Midland and the rhythm guitarist Bob here. I'm not exactly sure at this time what kind of fight they're having. We watch them here and how they interact on stage. They're not in sync for a while. And Brent kind of seems like he's really egging Bobby on. I caught this 2 weeks ago on YouTube and just kept rewinding it, just watching them go at it.
In the dark of the moon beside. Maybe the darkness from your eye. Trouble this town ain't got no eye. Maybe the darkness from your eye. Maybe this town ain't got no eye.
Hear them singing both of it.
The darkness from your eye.
And this is where I need to talk to more heads from this time. Because I don't know if that was typical for both of them to be singing here. Look at everybody here. I love. Watch the fence. You're going to see people hopping down. 1, 2. There they go. Right? Great. I love that the cameraman knew it was going to happen and is sitting here showing it. Look at that. Look at how many of these people are hopping down. I mean, that's hopping over a Major League Baseball fence. That's tall. You know, that's not exactly a short ball. All right, we're back on the band here. And again, keep an eye on how Brent and Bobby, that's the keyboardist on the right, and Bobby's the guitarist on the left.
Well, you can never tell. Nothing that could interest you.
Right.
Well, you can never tell. It's not because you
it's dicey with these two.
on a thing that we had.
Definitely gets a little spicy.
Maybe you had too much too fast. Maybe you had too much too fast. Maybe you had too much too fast.
Maybe you had too much too
fast. Maybe you had too much too fast. Maybe you had too much too fast. Just so play your part. Shake it on shakedown street.
Look at Jared holding the cord. This might be where I have to edit some of this out if I re-release this video. Because I'm not planning this out ahead enough time to actually pinpoint the time period in this video that I want us to look at. We're slowly building. Jerry's looking around like, man, Brent's a little extra right now, but we're working with it. Stay cool. All right, the eye signals. And I think that's what I really like here is paying attention to the non-verbal communication between people. Their body language speaks volume, and it's this first set unfolds. I said, I wish I knew the timestamps exactly where I want to look at the conflict between these two. But there's really nothing else going on. No one else here. I don't know if anybody else is ever going to do this. Just getting used to it. And now I figured out how to stream a video in the corner. I've always wondered how YouTubers did that. Now I get it. I'm sure if I find another software, I'll have even more options at my disposal. I like to find a way to text things like that up on the screen. But that's all part of the learning curve here.
Since I'm passing your way today.
Oh, yeah, here.
You can never tell. Just stop. Cause I wanna say. You can never tell. I recall your darkness.
But I'm really excited.
When it crackled like
Second week in a row, I'm showing up. Hey, this is a great exercise, discipline, and vulnerability, and you're not going to get to where I want to be in life without taking risks like this. I really do feel that this kind of format, I can really make a difference and really help people and really continue to grow and well. But watch Bobby's language here. You can tell. I'm getting more and more irritated. I love when the cameraman gets off screen.
Used to be the heart of town. Don't tell this town ain't got no heart. You just gotta poke
I gotta listen to more 89 shows and see how the arrangements are usually done. Because the Grateful Dead changes it all the time. Different eras, different songs are done different ways. Here's starting.
Tell me this town ain't got no heart. Just gotta poke around.
Watch Bobby's language.
Well, tell me this town
He's looking right at Brent.
Just gotta poke around.
And here they're kind of playing off each other.
Just gotta poke around. Well, just gotta poke around. Just gotta poke around. Don't just gotta poke around.
Look at Bobby's language.
Just gotta poke around.
Go there.
Oh, just gotta poke around. Just gotta poke around. Well, don't just gotta poke around. No harm. Just gotta poke around. You just gotta poke around. Just gotta poke around. Don't just gotta poke around. No harm. Just gotta poke around. You just gotta poke around. Just gotta poke around. Well, just gotta poke around. Just gotta
My first watch, I didn't even realize that was Brent doing that. Because usually Bobby with the vocal answer.
Just gotta poke around. Just gotta poke around.
Right? But no, Brent really did that. Here goes Jerry, just going off. This whole bit here really shows to me how much Jerry was like the father of these ragtag crew. The way he handles his even here, they had a little vocal spat there, and he's just ripping. Anything else I really want to get used to? We're going to do the midway mindful moment here. Once we get through this, we're going to end it with the music hour is a good moment for building. Still incredibly nervous doing this whole thing. It's amazing the butterflies I have right now. There's nobody even here watching. I really wonder what it's going to be like when we start gaining an audience. One thing I love about watching these kinds of bands is the interplay, eye looks, the head nods. They speak so much about how they look at each other. Now let's wrap them up. One of the things I'm going to use figure out what else I need to do. Luckily, I'm pretty caught up on boots right now. Figure it out. I forgot how long I jammed this out here. It's really the next couple of songs that they really start going at it. This is just not setting it up. Oh, I want to make sure I make a good shout out right here, right now, to my mom. My wonderful mother. It is her birthday. So anybody who sees this, please take a moment and wish my mother a glorious happy birthday. That's how long they took this shakedown. Oh, excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît. Oh, there's no excusez-moi. There's the eyes saying, okay, we're reining this train to the station. Okay, look for the other band members.
Another shaking on shake down the street. Used to be the heart of town. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. Just gotta poke around. Another shaking on shake down the street. Used to be the heart of town. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. Just gotta poke around.
You need to look at their body language here.
Nothing shaking on shake down the street. Used to be the heart of town. You tell me this town ain't got no heart. You just gotta poke around.
I thought that was it. I thought we wrapped it up. Now watch your body language. This is traditionally a Bobby song for as all I know.
We can share the women, we can share the wine.
The Brett song alone.
We can share what we gotta use.
I mean, Jerry stepped in too, so maybe it is more of a harmony thing. Again, I'm not a musician, so I don't know exactly how that did it here.
Keep on rolling, just a
The body language speaks about it.
keep on rolling.
Because my interpretation of what's happening is Brett is doing his best Bobby impression. Bobby's not very happy.
Right outside the gate.
Okay, here they go.
Took his rings for blood. Change in that heaven sea. Raise my ears to listen. Then it burns my eyes to see. Got down a man in cold blood, shining it, might as well be. play for silver, now we play for life. One was born and one for blood in the middle of the night. And now the die is shaking, now the die must fall. Ain't no winner in the game.
Yeah, I wish I should time check some of these conflicts. Maybe I'll have to redo this and actually time mark some of the issues they have with each other. I thought it started right there.
Leaving Texas, 4th of July. Sun so hot, the clouds so low, the eagles fill the sky. Catching Detroit, driving down to Santa Fe. Great Northern, I'll be shining from sea to shining sea.
I watched this myself. Really thought it was like right here at the beginning, but it definitely takes some time for them to start. So we'll have to redo this whole process. Customer, I gotta show up. I gotta keep trying to bring people in. But yeah, I think my plan is to make the live stuff and then download my live and edit it into actual videos and do something. One of the easiest ways to force me to create content. But I definitely gotta do better. This is not what I want. This is you're a Grateful Dead fan. You're not really doing it. Present it with some timestamps to show what I'm talking about here. Hello, Jerry Joe. Getting very excited this weekend. I'm going to go see Mahali in Cleveland with wifey. That should be good fun. I wonder if there's anything going on this Saturday. Looks like a lot can go. Ooh, baby. And there's that story. One man gone and another to go. Oh, but you, what's this for? Bobby doing walks. We can share the rhythm, we can share the wine. Bobby doing books, but they're sharing lyrics there that maybe they're not supposed to. So he gets up with his hands up, like, right? Bobby's talking to Jerry right there. Brett's talking to his crew. Right, here goes Bobby talking to his people. Right, like you can just see it. Physically see it on the page right now. They're not really close. This is not the end of the fire. Fireworks.
looking for a shelter. 21 rules, what you gonna do? Looking for a shelter. 21 rules, what you gonna do?
Playback. That's really why I'm not really promoting these things. Kind of get in the habit of it, figure out my strengths, figure out my format.
Just wanna ready for another two.
Especially hopefully having other people.
And an old mistake.
Yes. All kinds.
Walking down the street today.
Just getting used to the process.
And an old mistake. Walking down the street today. Didn't wanna be mean about it. Didn't have one good word to say. Well, West LA fade away. West LA fade away. Red light on the highway. Big green light on the speedway.
Definitely need to do a good job of coming back. Watching the deep dive. Skip the video along. But for the non-Grateful Dead fan, that's very tricky. Trying to get it figured out. This hour live. Very annoyed, irritated.
Holding items for the mom.
Why did I pause? I want you to pause.
Had a steady job. Holding items for the mom. Though the day was pathetic, it's a shame those thoughts can be more pathetic. Meet a West LA girl, already know what I need to know.
After this, for the 50 more time, that's pretty much too bright.
Meet a West LA girl, already know what I need to know.
This is like, I think the song is really.
Name, address, and phone number. All them just found out to go. Well, West LA fade away. West LA fade away. Out on the highway, out on the freeway.
I watched this stuff. It's a phase. Put it down as a good idea. I really rewatched it, presenting it to people. So I definitely, I get hit with a big punch. You do this presentation a little better. But hey, get used to it, man. Put myself in food display, working from home with some human stuff. At home, and you know anything about the Grateful Dead, how they handle keyboard and how they handle Cherry. They didn't know. What's your mental health goal? If you're in Grateful Dead music, I'll share you some love.
Oh, shed Joe, 21 rules, but one will Oh, shed Joe, 21 rules, but one will Don't wanna read it, just wanna use it for a minute or two. Well, West LA fever, West LA fade away. To the red light on the highway, green light on the freeway. Green light on the highway, green light on the freeway.
The person takes over dinner and harder to when I ordered not gonna fly. And I watch the body language again. Brett's up, he's walking around, he's talking to his people. I think this is where Jerry noodles for a while and kind of just puts a chip on it. They didn't exactly catch why that was still there between Brent and Bobby. Maybe it's victim of the crime coming up next if he really takes it out. Queen Jane, the Bobby's pretty much singing the Brent as well. I don't know. I should have watched this more than just a couple times I did to try to map this out and make it a more solid presentation of what we're looking for here. But the show just fascinates me in terms of the first set of Grateful Dead music. It's just, they appeared so dysfunctional on stage. They were so off. Parts were rushed. And it was not the most cohesive set. And like right here, I feel like Jerry's taking command, kind of putting a pause on things, letting the emotions work their way through. It was not very confrontational. That was one of his problems with being a leader of the band, is he wouldn't come out and say things, right? Maybe Bobby's making a call now. Time. Yeah, he comes out, fixes something on the fertilizer. Good moving.
Like the sea there.
Oh, hi. There we go. Over the addiction and then maybe there's somebody around you that has that addiction. Some would say this is written about Bobby's role in being Harry's bagman for his heroin. So watch how he sings.
Patience runs out on the junkie. The dockside hires another soul.
Right at him here.
Did he steal his fate or earn it? Was he force fed? Did he learn it? Whatever happened to his precious self-control? Like him, I'm tired of trying to heal this tomcat heart with which I'm blessed. This destruction-loving's twin.
Maybe I was interpreting things more.
Must I choose to lose or win? Maybe when my turn comes, I will next. philosophy dilemma. Proof against all lies.
14 more minutes. Working through.
Sacred fails before profane.
At least I showed up again. I have some ideas for how I want to structure this well.
Even the purest of romantics compromise.
Technical side of things, I maybe gotta find a different video platform to put all the cool
As the full moon pales and climbs. Am I living truth or I deceiver? Am I the victim or the crime? Am I the victim or the crime? Am I the victim or the crime?
Maybe settle it down here. Settle it down.
And so I wrestle with the angel to see who'll reap the seeds I sow. Am I the driver or the driver? Will I be damned to be forgiven? Is there anybody here but you who needs to know? Getting on. All that you know, I'll show you. Snow and rain.
I'm going to go back to here. All right, folks, that was a kind of an experiment. It didn't quite work the way I wanted it to. I should have done a little bit more research ahead of time, but working on the stream stuff, I will have a good test too of see if I get hit with any copyright violations to be able to save this and move forward. I got to get moving on to my 4:00 session, so we're going to go ahead and wrap things up today. I don't know how much I'm going to promote this or share this or let people know it existed. But again, second week in a row, I'm here. I'm trying. I'm figuring this stuff out. I'm trying to find a way to go above and beyond. Go me, right? So if you do see this, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think, how to do better, things you want to see. If you want to pitch in and help out and be a part of it and be a co-host, things like that, go ahead, reach out, ask. This is just really in the infancy and just trying to get something going. So here we are, successful week 2. Let's see if we can get back here for a week 3. Thank you guys so much and have a great day.